Pattern and form, mind dominance. The evolution of mechanisms implies and indicates the concealed presence and dominance of creative mind. The ability of the mortal intellect to conceive, design, and create automatic mechanisms demonstrates the superior creative and purposive qualities of man's mind as a dominant influence on the planet. Mind always reaches out towards 1. Creation of material mechanisms. 2. Discovery of hidden mysteries. 3. Exploration of remote situations. 4. The formulation of mental systems. 5. The achievement of spirit levels. 6. Attainment of wisdom goals. And 7. The accomplishment of divine destinies, supreme, ultimate, and absolute. Mind is always creative. The mind endowment of an individual animal, mortal, Morontian, spirit ascender, or finality attainer is always competent to produce a suitable and serviceable body for the living creature identity. Or the presence, phenomenon of a personality or the pattern of an identity as such is not a manifestation of energy, either physical, mental, or spiritual. The personality form is the pattern aspect of a living being. It connotes the arrangement of energies, and this plus life and motion is the mechanism of creature existence. Even spirit beings have form, and these forms patterns are real. Even the highest types of spirit personalities have forms. Personality presences in every sense analogous to Urantia mortal bodies. Nearly all beings encountered in the 7 super-universes are possessed of forms. But there are a few exceptions to this general rule. Thought adjusters appear to be without form until after fusion with the surviving souls of their mortal associates. Solitary messengers, inspired Trinity spirits, personal aids of the infinite spirit, gravity messengers, transcendental recorders, and certain others are also without discoverable form. But these are typical of the exceptional few. The great majority have bona fide personality forms, forms which are individually characteristic and which are recognizable and personally distinguishable. The liaison of the cosmic mind and the ministry of adjutant spirits. The liaison of the cosmic mind and the ministry of adjutant mind spirits evolve a suitable physical tabernacle for the evolving human being. Likewise does the Morontia mind individualize the Morontia form for all mortal survivors. As the mortal body is personal and characteristic for every human being, so will the Morontia form be highly individual and adequately characteristic of the creative mind which dominates it. No 2 Morontia forms are any more alike than any 2 human bodies. The Morontia power supervisor, sponsor, and the attending seraphim provide the undifferentiated Morontia material wherewith the Morontia life can begin to work. And after the Morontia life, it will be found that spirit forms are equally diverse, personal, and characteristic of their respective spirit mind dwellers. On a material world, you think of a body as having a spirit, but we regard the spirit as having a body. The material eyes are truly the windows of the soul. The spirit is the architect. The mind is the builder. The body is the material building. The materialized are truly the windows of the spirit-born soul. The spirit is the architect, the mind is the builder, the body is the material building. Physical, spiritual, and mental energies are as such, and in their pure states, do not fully interact as actuals of the phenomenal universes. On Paradise, the three energies are coordinate. In Avona, coordinated, while in the universe levels of finite activities, there must be encountered all ranges of material, mental, and spiritual dominance. In non-personal situations of time and space, physical energy seems to predominate, but it also appears that the more nearly spirit-minded function approaches divinity of purpose and supremacy of action, the more nearly does the spirit phase become dominant. That, on the ultimate level, spirit-mind may become all but completely dominant. On the absolute level, spirit certainly is dominant, and from there on out, throughout the realms of time and space, wherever divine spirit reality is present, whenever a real spirit mind is functioning, there always tends to be produced a material or physical counterpart of that spirit reality. The spirit is the creative reality. The physical counterpart is a time-space reflection of the spirit reality, the physical repercussion of the creative action of spirit mind. Mind universally dominates matter, even as it is in turn responsive to the ultimate over-control of spirit. And with mortal man, only that mind which freely submits itself to the spirit direction can hope to survive the mortal time-space existence as an immortal child of the eternal spirit world of the supreme, the ultimate, and the absolute, the infinite.